I've been making videos on block battles every day for the last month, and you may have missed some or watched them out of order, and that's okay, because this video has all of them in order. So, I hope you enjoy Season 1 and Season 2 of block battles. If you like the videos, then make sure to subscribe. We're really close to hitting 300k. Here we go. I love Minecraft battles. Starting off with a target block with a trident to cancel it out, drops the jail method to lock him up, ender pearls out, drops the pumpkin wall to block out the sun, lays the sand down with a soulstone torch to trigger a biome change, drops a furnace, puts a bowl and raw chicken in to counter it, goes invisible, drops a milk bucket to cancel the invisibility, then places the green wool with a gold block to counter it and a purple block to end the game. Wow. This was an insane match. I love Minecraft battles. Starting off with a campfire and a barrel to counter it, placing the pumpkin wall to block out the sun, but the daylight sensors bring back the sun, plant some seeds to get some health back, but easily countered by the jump from high ground. Turtles up, places the amethyst and dragon egg to attempt to skywarp. This actually only has a 1% success rate, which works, and then places the candles to try to bring it back to the ground, but fails. The sponge with the water method places the purple block, but it's countered by the black carpet, and that's game. That was a good match. I love Minecraft battle. Starting out with the emerald, but countered by the bell, placing the cobwebs to secure the emerald. It looks like the portal warp is getting placed down, but in 3 turns, it will change the biome. This is getting nerfed next patch. To get ahead, the villager egg is put down, causing the opponent to go towards the emeralds, instantly putting up a pumpkin wall to take away the sun, but we are already hearing the milk being chugged to cancel the egg. Having only 1 turn left, the bed is being placed to stop the debuffs from the warp. The railroad track is being placed down, doesn't go that far with the glass wall, places the chest, but easily countered by the green and pink candle, causing the purple block to come out, but is countered by the black carpet, which is countered by the weather cut copper stair to end the game. That was some top 500 gameplay right there. I love Minecraft battle. Starting off with a dirt block, but countered by the sapling and bone meal, but the piston comes into play, which you only can do this on Sundays. Placing the armor stand to get countered by the silver gold armor combo. The sponge comes out with the water to start a massive storm, setting up a diamond wall. This probably took him a lot to save. A creeper painting to add an extra turn, setting up the lightning strike. I haven't seen that play in years. Having only the purple block left, the blue carpet counters it, and that's game. I'm excited for tomorrow's patch. They are removing the purple block for the start of the new season. I wonder how this is going to affect the meta. I love Minecraft battle. Starting off with the dirt block, but countered by the bell. Then we see a skyvine come out, placing down the end stone to set up for a time warp, but is pressured by the dispenser, putting down the golden axe to reset time. Then it looks like the powder snow comes out, which got buffed this season, but countered by a sunflower, causing the snow to melt. Instantly putting up a glass wall, but chased down by a drip leaf path. Eats a chorus fruit to try to get behind, and then drops a brain coral to end the game. Wow. You could really see the higher elo players taking the time to read the patch notes for the new meta. Overall, a great match. I love Minecraft battle. Starting off with the bee's nest, but countered by the honey, which is countered by the amethyst block, instantly dropping down the crimson door wall, but gets locked up by the metal doors, places a pressure pad to escape, putting down an end rod and a soul lantern for an ice warp, places an end rod and lantern to cancel it, but it fails, turns around and puts up a pool painting, giving 99 luck, tries to put up a glass wall, ender pearls to the corner, having to put down the brain coral, but countered by the horn coral using the 99 luck buff to end the game. What a match. So in Minecraft battles, paintings do different things. So we're going to go through every single one. The boat gives you 99 luck. Bonjour gives you 99 curse. The seaside paintings give you an extra turn. The night painting makes you lose a turn. Match activates a coin. Bust freezes your opponent for 2 turns. The wither automatically makes you lose the game. No one's actually been able to use this one yet, so I don't know. This painting makes your game alt F4. This one gives you a strength boost. The skull gives you the power of the moon. This one teleports you to the nether. This one also has never been played before. These 3 are banned. This is a 20 luck boost, 20 speed boost, gives you a slowness debuff. This one makes you lose the game. This one grants an extra turn. This one gives you every single debuff. And the last one gives you negative 99 luck, but only on Wednesdays. So, what do you guys think of paintings this season? I love Minecraft battle. Starting off with the trapdoor wall, but gets sliced by the stonecutter, dropping the orange block, but countered by the green carpet, placing down the pumpkin wall to take away the sun, but puts down the end rod and lantern, causing a fire warp to cancel out the pumpkin wall, placing down the blue candle circle, granting an armor bonus, but placing the armor stand on a mag wall, countering the buff. Ender pearls to the side, but gets trapped by the cobwebs, forcing the brain coral to come out, countered by the iron trap door to end the game. Wow. Hard to believe these players were only diamond. There's definitely a lot more competition this season. Overall, it was a great match. In Minecraft battles, you guys can do biome warps. Using a biome warp actually gives you an advantage in the game. I'm going to try to show you guys the ones I know, which is not that many. So here we go. The fire warp, the ice warp, the desert warp, and the sky warp. These are the only warps I've practiced. Which warps do you know? I love Minecraft battles. Starting off with the white banner, but countered by the orange kettles. Placing down the railroads, but uses the torch minecart combo to get across. Drops a cauldron, but the feather nullifies the debuff, setting up for the ocean warp that has 10% chance to work, and it does. Turns around, placing a painting that gives the Kong, which gives minus 50 luck. Places the furnace down, but countered by the bull beef method. Places down the brain coral, countered by the iron trapdoor, but countered by the lever to end the game. Wow. Crazy to think the warp worked to give him the advantage. Overall, it was a great match. In Minecraft battles, the rank distribution just got released for this season. Each rank has 3 divisions. Copper rank has 18% of players. Iron rank has 27% of players. Gold rank has 38% of players. Gold 3 is definitely the most common. Diamond rank has 10% of players. Emerald rank has 5% of players. I'm stuck in Emerald 1. Netherite rank has 1.9% of players. Then at the very top is top 100, which you can compete in the end of season league. What do you guys think of this season's ranking system? In Minecraft battles, there are ranks. We are going to watch a Copper 3 match, which is the lowest rank in Minecraft battles. Here we go. Looks like they're starting off with the orange block, but countered by the purple carpet. Slowly setting up the jail method, which works, I guess. Ender pearls away, putting down the basic glass wall, then putting up a pumpkin wall to take away the sun. I'm not sure why they would want to do that though. Putting up a painting, getting the wither, which is unlucky and ends the game. Wow, this is what the bottom of the ranks look like. What a game. I love Minecraft battles. Starting off by putting down the seeds to get countered by the high ground jump, setting up a desert warp that has a 40% chance to work, and it does. Drinks water to cancel the debuffs, putting down a cactus trap, trying to put down a pumpkin wall to take away the sun, but fails due to the warp. Instantly gets teleported by the trap by redstone, ender pearls away, placing a sea lantern, and then the brain coral comes out, countered by the trap door, which can easily be countered by the lever, which activates the sea lantern that was put down to proc a revive, placing down a tube coral to end the game. Wow. Using the sea lantern probably cost a lot, but won him the match. In Minecraft battles, a good defense strategy is the glass wall. I'm going to show you all the different types of glass walls you can use in this season. Normal glass. A lot of lower ranks use this and it's very easy to get. The pink, black, and purple stained glass does well if it's nighttime or in certain warps like the end warp or sky warp. The lime and green stained glass does well if it's Saturday or in the jungle warp. The yellow, red, and orange stained glass does well in most warps like the fire, nether, and desert. A lot of higher elo players use this, but it takes a lot of grinding. The cyan, blue, and light blue stained glass does well in the ocean or ice warp, or if it's snowing or raining. There's probably other warps that these glass walls can still work in, but this is what I learned getting to Emerald 1. Have I ever seen a hacker in Minecraft battles? One time during a Minecraft battle, this player actually was able to take out 2 banned items. During the time, there were only 2 items banned. Soon to find out, he created a hack client while this game mode was still in beta. If you are able to place the bedrock and a skulk sensor on top of each other, it will break the other person's computer. That's why these blocks are banned in Minecraft battles. In Minecraft battles, I just got promoted to Netherite 3, and I'm going to show you one of my matches. I started off by using a magma block, but I got countered by a blast furnace, but I countered it using the diamond bowl method, giving a debuff that was fixed by a milk bucket. Placing down the mushroom warp, surprisingly, they placed the mushroom blocks to grant a speed boost. I placed down an enchantment table, but nullified by the pink bed, dropping the brain coral, countered by the trapdoor, placing a glowstone for a flashbang, placed the lever to end the game. Wow. After watching his replay, I realized this game could have went either way, but this is how I got promoted to Netherite 3. I love block battles. Starting off with the diamond wall, this probably took tons of grinding, placing down the painting to gain an extra turn, dropping the jail method, and doing the sponge water combo to start a storm. Ender pearls to escape the jail, instantly turning up, plays the strength buff, but countered by the milk bucket. Ender pearls to create some space, plays the brain coral, countered by the trapdoor, countered by the lever, but countered by the lightning rod and trident combo to end the game. Wow, it felt like this player was 3 steps ahead the whole time. Overall, great match. What if you smurfed in Copper? Let's find out. Starting off with the pumpkin wall, but I instantly countered with the daylight sensors. You know, this was a pretty basic counter. Placing down a basic glass wall, I played the painting to gain an extra turn. Then I went to activate the ice warp, which worked. The orange block coming out, but countered by the purple carpet. Attempting to activate the fire warp, but fails. Then I did the sponge and water combo to start a storm. And then the ender pearled a little too fast to end the game. Wow, smurfing was fun, but I definitely see an update coming to prevent it in the future. Have you gone against any smurfs? In the battles, there's a lot of combos and moves you can use to win games. With the season coming to an end, we are going to look at the most commonly used moves throughout all the ranks. Starting out with the pumpkin wall to block out the sun, the glass wall, the fire warp, the ice warp, the lever, the brain coral, the armor stand, the orange block, paintings, ender pearls, the lightning rod, the stone cutter, the turtle method, the trap door, and the jail method. which moves did you use the most this season? What is the fastest match I've ever seen? Well, it went like this. Starting out with the glass wall, places down a painting and gets to wither, ending the game. Wow, paintings are just really risky to use. Have you had good luck with paintings? In block battles, at the end of the season, the top 100 players will compete in the league's match, where the winner will be put in the Hall of Fame as the end champion for the season. All 100 players that compete will use their best blocks to try and progress through the tournament. If any top 100 players that are watching this, good luck, and if you didn't quite make top 100, there's always next season. What rank did you make it to? The league's tournament has started, and we are going to watch the quarterfinals. Here we go. Starting out with a triple monster countered by the emeralds, placing down a painting to get 90 in luck, drops a stone wall, setting up for the end warp that has a 1% chance to work, but works with a buff, placing down the purple glass wall, the candle circle gets played for an armor bonus, placing down a painting to get an extra turn, putting down a lever, already placing a stone cutter to get past the wall, places the piston to get high ground, then the cobweb freezes them, but throws a nether star to use a lightning strike to end the game. Wow, I never would have thought to see a nether star, which you only could have got during an event earlier in the season. I wonder how the semifinals is going to play out. The league's tournament has started for block battles, and we are going to watch the semifinals. Here we go. Starting out with a combo spin, but countered by the trapdoor, putting down a space trap, then the end crystal comes out, but teleported by the redstone combo, proccing the trap, but canceled by the ender pearl, placing down an ender chest, grabbing a dragon in, but the bookwork activates, which never happens. Gets high ground with the carpet strategy, placing an enchantment table, nullifying it with the dragon head. Tube coral comes out, then countered by the brain coral, putting down a trapdoor, countered by the lever, but using the piston method to break the counter to end the game. Wow, I can't believe we saw a dragon head in this match, but I'm looking forward to the finals. The league's tournament has started for block battles, and we're going to watch the finals. Starting out by putting down a sea lantern, places down the brain coral, countered by the trapdoor, but countered by the lever, activating the sea lantern for a revive, places down the tube coral, but countered by the horn coral, setting up for a void warp, which has a 5% chance to work, and it does. Taking out a biome break that has a one-time use, ender pearls to create some space, setting up the amethyst warp, which also has a 5% chance and works. Turtles up using the door method, but countered by a lever, getting the high ground with the trapdoors, placing down the fire core, countered by the pink carpet, and countered by the flower pot to end the game. Wow. To get a biome break, you needed to complete every achievement just to get even a chance of getting it. Overall, it was a great match. The end of season league and block battles is coming to an end, and the rank 1 spot was decided for season 2. And for everyone that didn't quite make top 100, good luck on your climb in season 3. Developers announced the patch notes will be released tomorrow. I wonder if there's going to be any huge changes. The new season of block battle starts tomorrow, so we're going to go over the patch notes for season 3. They unvaulted the purple block, but it had really bad nerfs. The brain coral, lever, and painting all got vaulted. The pumpkin wall got a buff where it applies 20 luck when you take away the sun. Candles also received a buff granting 10 strength when placed. 2 new ranks were added due to all the new players joining, the leather rank and the amethyst rank. Both have 3 divisions. Also, players that were caught elo boosting were unbanned for a fresh restart. The sculpt block got reworked so it doesn't crash the game anymore. Bedrock is still banned. And finally, certain mobs will be added to season 3. Wow, with all these changes, I wonder how the season is going to play out. How do you think it's going to affect the meta?